It's market day. Got everything packed, everything ready. Sorry if it's shaky. I'm driving, so I'm not looking at the camera. But I will see all of you beautiful people when I get to the market. It's going to be a blessed day. It's going to be a great day. Right now it's foggy and cloudy, but it's supposed to be going away within the next hour, and it's going to be sunny all day. So I will see you at the market. All right. Good morning, fellow crocheters. We are all set up here at this little market just right in town. And I'm going to show you my setup. It took me quite a while. I am by myself this morning. My son had to work. I'm realizing all the things that I needed to crochet that I didn't because I thought I had everything all figured out. And, I didn't. We know I didn't. There's my three little bunnies, my kitties, my chickens. I thought I had four chickens, but apparently I only had two. So I'll be making chickens for my next market that's in March 7th. Um, and I need to make more mermaids. There's the little baby flower turtles, though. They're cute. And I also need to make regular turtles because apparently I've only got two right there. So we got to do that. Here's the usual. I have one opossum. Your girl's going to have to make some more opossums. And two pickles. Like, I don't know. I was in a quick, I was in a rush to do this market. I didn't prepare for it at all because I've been working on other things for much larger markets that I'm doing. So, anyways, guys, that is the setup. If we get any customers, I will get back on here and let you know. I want to record the entire time, which I could do, but the issue with that is my battery goes dead real quick. And yes, I did bring a charger, but it goes dead really quick. So I will jump back on here again in a little bit and probably just record all the way through. Well, folks, it's been an hour, and so far we've had a few people come through. No buyers, but it's only 9:38, so it's early, and it's going to be a beautiful day. I think more people will come out. Just the sitting and waiting is what bothers me, honestly. I'm sleepy, and I think that's what my problem is. I want to go to sleep. I didn't go to bed early last night. I never go to bed early. But it is what it is, and that's life, right? That's what we do. My husband came by and brought me a water, thankfully, because I just realized how much I miss having my son with me. He's always the one who goes and gets my food and my drinks and my this and my that. And setting up my canopy was pretty easy. I just put some of my weights on the legs, and then I was able to pull it out with ease. No troubles, no worries. I do have another market March 7th, so if I don't make anything at this one, bleh, it's not a big deal, really. I never really expect to make anything at this one, only because it's just right here, Tractor Supply. I did post it on Nextdoor for people to see that, and I'm sorry for the angle. I can't find my stand. I have to look for it. Anyways, for people to see, so hopefully we get some takers. But that I only posted that 30 minutes ago. People still have to get up and get moving around. But I am going to talk to you guys later. Okay, sorry about that. I know I'm throwing you all over the place. But anyways, I made my first sale. I'm excited about it. It's really nice. So if I don't make anything else today, I made $15, and that's a plus. It's $15 more than I had when I got here. Let me tell you what. But anyways, it's starting to get busy. I mean, I say it's starting to get busy. There's more vendors here, more people showing up. Let me just put this bad boy somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Take these headphones off. There's another vendor here from a market that I'd done a while back that she had done too. She's taken up 10 foot by 20 foot. She had a lot of stuff to put out. And let me tell you, it doesn't get that busy here. So she's going to have a lot of stuff to pack up. Anyways, yeah, so it's really not much to talk about. If it was busy and I had a bunch of customers here, that would be better, but this is what we're looking at. Nothing. See all those cars? They're vendor cars. Nothing. So that's where we're at, folks. And on top of that, my sciatica is acting up. And I don't have anyone here to bring me anything to eat, so I'm going to have to go all day without eating. If I stay until 2, which is fine. I've done that a million times. And go home and eat some hamburger meat. I am going to stop by the grocery store on the way home, though. I wanted to go to our local farmers market today and get some. Well, look at their vegetables and their meat. Mainly their meat. There's a vendor here selling dog treats, and I am going to go. I want to go talk to her when I get a chance because I want to see if they're grain free. And maybe I'll get some dog treats for my little boy. It's cold. I'm cold. I might have to put my sweater on. I'm gonna have to start getting tough with some of these customers and be like, no, you get over here and look at my stuff right now. Don't ever walk past it again. Y'all think I won't do it? I've done it. I've actually sold stuff being like that. You know, because people like your sense of humor and you joke around with them. I gotta make another cow. I've got to make another cow. Anyways, guys, if I get any customers coming over, I don't want y'all staring at blank space, so I will press play. Anyways, guys, I was recording. Well, I thought I was recording, but it turns out I wasn't. So, it's only been a minute. It's only been a minute. I'm hungry. And I don't have anybody to complain to, so I'm going to complain to you. I hope y'all can hear me. I have my mic on, but I think it's kind of low and it's kind of windy out here, and I really hate this mic. I have to buy me a new one. Oh, I didn't know if I told y'all it's windy out here. See, everything's blowing. You probably hear it. Um, but that's life sometimes. Life be lifing. I'm gonna get some more customers. I just feel it in my bones. Oh wow, wind. Well, you know, I checked the weather and I knew it was gonna be windy today. I'm just hoping that it doesn't blow me my stuff away. Blow me away. It ain't gonna blow me nowhere. I hope I don't blow my stuff away. Alright, well, I'll jump back on here later. All about the new knitting needle that I purchased. It's a circular knitting needle. It is 4.5 millimeter, 12-inch circular. This is what I needed to finish making more of those dog sweaters, to knit more dog sweaters. So, yes. I'm going to go by Hobby Lobby today and get another skein of yarn. Oh, my nails are dirty. And make up another dog sweater. Maybe I'll make a couple of them. Now that I have what I need to make the small ones, we can make, they don't take that long. I mean, they take a little while. They take about 3 or 4 days to make, really. But if I just sit and knit and do nothing else, it won't take me long. I'm going to start working on the bandanas now because I've got the plastic baggies that I needed. I got those ordered. They came in today along with this. This came in at 5 o'clock this morning. 5 in the a.m. My mother-in-law was texting me at 6:30 because, you know, she ain't going to go out on her. They put my packages on my mother-in-law's porch. She lives at the front of my property. And they put my packages on her porch. So I have to go down and get them. So they don't like to come down my driveway, which is fine. I don't mind going down and getting them. I was leaving anyways. I had to pass by the house anyways. So yes, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I can't wait to use these to make another doggy sweater, and it'll be a small one, which means hopefully, you know, people will buy them. I'm gonna sell them for $35. And I think that's pretty cheap for a hand knit sweater. Because I could easily get more. There is a store in Smithfield that does let you sell your handmade products in there. And I'm wondering if maybe I should go by there sometime and speak to the owner and ask if I can put some of my amigurumi in her store. But I'm waiting. I'm supposed to be getting some orders coming in through Instagram from the NICU that my grandson was in, because all the nurses loved my products, and so they want to message me and have them make items for them, which is really cool. But anyways, that was basically it. That's basically all I had to show you guys. So my new knitting needles. So excited about that. Now all I can focus on right now is getting home and knitting. I don't even care to be here. I mean, I guess if it were busy, it'd be a different story, but we get one person every now and then, and I'm getting a massive headache on this side of my head because I have an ear infection and I'm cold, and I just complain a lot. I mean, y'all know this. Y'all know me long enough to know that I just complain. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get off of here. I will talk to you again in about a couple hours. Guys, I think I fell asleep. It's so not busy. And I literally put my head down and fell asleep for a couple minutes. Oh, excuse me. I don't know how long I'm going to stay here, to be quite honest with you. We don't start getting some customers. It's almost noon. Let's see what time it is. It is almost 10:30. Okay, it's like 10:25. And I'm not complaining I'm not making money. That's not an issue. I'm used to that at this little market, whatever you want to call it. But there's a lot of things I could be doing because I have other markets. I have a kite festival coming up. I have that wiener dog race coming up in April, and I've got a lot of things I have to make for that. So I'm wondering, is it even worth sitting here for hours for a little bit of chump change. Oh, sorry guys, I'm just really sleepy and just bored. I want to be knitting some dog sweaters, making some bandanas, and doing all the things. I don't want to be sitting here waiting, twiddling my thumbs. Now I made $15, and I'm happy with that. Honestly, I'm honestly happy with that. I could go home being happy with $15. I'm not greedy. I've never been greedy. My son needs money for. He's got. He's going to a concert with his girlfriend tonight, and he's gonna buy a dinner. He just got his paycheck, but his paycheck was very little, and he said, "Well, the man buys the dinner, Mom, and I'm not gonna have enough money to buy it." I said, "Well, didn't her mom offer to buy y'all dinner?" "Mom, you don't ask your girlfriend's mom to buy you dinner." I said, "No, you just ask your mom for the money to buy dinner." Anyways, I'm gonna give him some money so he can buy dinner for his girlfriend and him. It's fine. It's not gonna cost much. They're gonna go to Whataburger. I said, "Well, where are you gonna eat?" He don't like anything. He's one of those kids that he doesn't like anything. He doesn't like hamburgers. He doesn't like steak. He doesn't like all the good foods. He likes chicken nuggets. So they're gonna go to Whataburger, and the meal that he usually gets costs about $15, 14, something like that. And then whatever she's gonna get. So I told him I'd send him some money. Oh, I'd cash app him some money. The only reason I'm doing this video right now is because I don't want to fall asleep again. I'm trying to keep myself awake. It's just very hard. Anyways, if somebody comes up, I'll press play. I'll talk to you later. Okay, folks, look. I'm close to falling asleep. And I'm really tempted to just leave and go home. Everybody keeps telling me, just stick it out a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. But I've got a ton of things I need to do. It is currently 10:50, so it hasn't been that long since I've talked to you guys. But look at all the cars. So there's tons of cars going down the road. There's just not a ton of cars here. And that's the problem. There's nothing going on in town today, so I don't know. I don't know. It's a beautiful day. You think everybody would want to be out in town. Maybe it's just because I'm sleepy, honestly. That's my excuse is I'm tired and I just want to go home and sleep. And I'm cold. I can't stop yawning. That's why I have y'all facing towards the horse's butt. because I just keep yawning and yawning and yawning, and yawning is ugly. But anyhow, I guess I'll jump back on here later.
Is it a bear?
Hi.
You say hi?
Did you just wake up?
She's just not all there sometimes. She's playing her shy act.
Oh, I know how that is. My kids used to do it. It's a baby chick. And there's bees. Mermaid? All right. Good choice. I had a pink one, but she sold fast.
Oh, I bet. They say very pretty.
Would you like a bag for it?
No, she's just going to carry it around.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a blessed day. Bye, sweetie. She's so cute. Well, I hope you guys were able to hear that interaction. My mic was kind of messed up, but I did sell a mermaid, so yay for me. And now that means I have more I need to make. But I have to go fix them real quick. Y'all stay on. I'm going to go fix them. I guess blue is just not the color for everyone. Because blue is always the colors I'm left with. And I have to make some more pink. Because pink is the color that sells constantly. I'm going to have to listen to this back to see if my mic was even on during that. Now I'm kind of flustered. I didn't check it first. But it's okay. And I made $20. So far I made $35. So that's cool. That's really awesome. She looked at every little thing, and she found the one thing she couldn't live without. I love it when they do that. It's so cute. I love watching little girls look at all this stuff. It's always so cute. Um, Anyways, guys, I'll jump back on in a little bit. Freaking believe what just happened to me. Yes, I'm cursing. The wind picked up and knocked this whole thing down, and everything went on the ground. Everything. It was embarrassing. It sucked, and it was embarrassing. I'll be honest with you. I think I'm probably going to leave in about, I think I'm going to give it another hour, and then I'm out of here. I've got so many huge markets coming up that I need to be focused on, and this one's just not top priority. I was just doing this to get a little extra money, but, you know, It is what it is. Morning. And I am hungry. I know I keep saying I'm hungry, but I'm hungry. I want to eat. I can't. I have to maintain this beautiful figure, you know. And you know what's even worse is I think I do better talking to myself than I do to people. Anyhow, guys, I'm gonna jump off of here. You just practice, practice, practice. It took me a while to figure out how to do all this stuff, but I learned on YouTube, so
I like doing the chunky blankets.
yeah, those are fun. I started out with blankets and graduated to amigurumi.
Yeah. I've tried to do like small things and they just don't turn out the way I thought they would. And I'm like,
The way it looked in your head was so much better, right?
It always looks better in my head.
Well, now I knit also, so I like to do that as well. Knitting, crochet, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. When I have the time, I either crochet or bake, but I don't always have the time.
I can't bake because then I wouldn't have anything to sell.
Yeah.
I'd end up eating it all.
My brother tries to eat it all.
My husband would do that, so, and my kids.
I had to kick my brother out of the kitchen at least 4 times. And then I'd walk inside and he'd be this close to one of the cupcakes. And I'm like, get away from it.
Get away from the food. Don't breathe on it.
He's like, I'm not. I'm like, yes, you are. You can't not breathe on it when you're this close.
Exactly.
But I love him. He doesn't get why I get mad at him sometimes.
It doesn't register yet. Maybe you'll get a chance to think about it.
Yeah. He's just so cute, though.
Thank you.
I love opossums. I'm going to be right back.
Oh, yeah, that's the last one. My one opossum is fixing to sell. This wind, I'm not even having it today. Wind, we're not playing games. I have to fight with the wind, you know, because they don't want to listen to me. Would you like a bag?
No, he's just going to
No.
sit on my table.
Okay. Don't let him blow away.
I will not. I will try. No, I did not. Is that a cat or a guinea pig?
Cats.
So cute.
Thank you. Yeah, I had a smaller cow, but that one's sold already.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm going to keep this. I'm not going to sell it. Well, guys, I sold a possum, so. Sorry. I still say that I might leave at noon because this wind keeps picking up, and I'm scared that doggone shelf is going to fly on the ground again, and I'm scared. But I will talk to you again later. One of the minis at the top. Okay, the $10 ones. It's 28. Okay. And I do take cards, so that's 32. Let me set this little die up. Okay. Okay, guys, because my phone is connected to my iPad, it won't let me do payments without turning the video off. And somebody texted me asking me if my son was home, which obviously not. He's at work. But I did make a $32 sale. So that's awesome. And that's going to make me that's going to make Kevin happy because I got to send him money. So, will I leave early or will I stay? I have decided to keep this bag because my iPad fits in it so well. And I worked on it so hard. So, I'm going to keep it. You know, that's my problem with I got to keep the products. No, I usually don't. Usually I sell them. I don't have a problem with that. But this bag, I worked really hard on it and I like it a lot. I'm trying to make sure that my shelf don't fall again. Anyways, guys, I'll pop back on. I made a few more sales. I don't know. I started listening to my video and I don't sound as cheery in my videos as I normally do. And I think it's because I'm tired. Usually I'm hey, yeah, it's market day. But today has just been, I've got a massive headache. And I think that's what my issue is my head hurts so bad. But I did make $77 today so far. Wow, that's amazing. I did not realize at all that I was gonna make that much. I thought maybe I'd make 20. Heck, I was happy with 15. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to have to get me something to eat because my head is just pounding really bad. And I think it's because I haven't eaten anything. I might have to. I don't want to eat fast food. I really don't want to eat fast food. And I would tell you why I don't want to eat fast food, but I can't say it on YouTube. It has something to do with humans and meat and people finding teeth in their food. And so it's a big turnoff. I don't want to eat any fast food. So I don't mind going and getting cooking food at home. You know, I don't have an issue with that. I'm hungry and I don't know how much longer I could wait. I could get some fries. I guess that wouldn't be too bad. But the wind is it's driving me nuts and my stuff wants to fly everywhere and it's starting to change direction. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna jump off of here. I'll talk to you in a little bit anymore. My head hurts so bad. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to drive home. I'm getting a freaking migraine. This is insane. And it's getting busy. I don't want to leave, but I feel really sick to my stomach and my head is pounding and pounding and pounding. I don't know what to do. This is starting to get real busy. Anyways, I'll let you know what I decide later. I can't find my mic. It's amongst my things somewhere, so I hope you can hear me. I ended up making like $117, but I told everybody I made $60. So they don't know how much I really made. I'm not feeling great. I came home, took some medicine. I drank some coffee because I realized I hadn't had caffeine all day. And I think that's why I ended up getting a migraine. Then I ate, and now I'm working on a mermaid. I want to be taking a nap, but I can't sleep because if I sleep, then I don't get anything done. It was a pretty good day. It wasn't a bad day. I'm not going to say it was a bad day. That first $15, excuse me, I was excited about. And then the person that bought the cow for me ended up giving me a free dozen of eggs. So, and they're fertilized. So if I want to have, I can either eat the eggs or I can incubate them and have little babies. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I think I'm going to try to get me some babies out of it. I've been wanting some chickens. Anyways, guys, I hope y'all have a blessed week. I will be back next weekend to do another market vlog because I'm having another market next weekend on Saturday. That was stupid to move my head like that. But anyways, I love you guys. Y'all have a great week.